What is going on, YouTube? We are back at it again, and today, wow, we might have the nicest pair of replica sneakers that I have reviewed on this channel to date, coming at you all. Super high-end UA quality. These are absolutely special, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. This is Corey with yet another Corey CP replica sneaker review, guys. Before we hop into this, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification tab, follow along. You guys have been great. 500 and climbing, and here we have a special treat for you all today. Check this out, guys. These are the Air Jordan 1 Off-White Louis Vuitton, the Off Louis, unbelievably rare. Even the replica pair is not cheap. Okay, see 45 there on the sticker. You can take that off. I will say the material in this is padded here. You can see it's padded. This little carrying case alone is super dope. Doesn't feel too flimsy. Doesn't feel cheap at all. Even has metal feet on it. The zipper is great. This is very well constructed, as you can tell. There you've got your classic Louis Vuitton LV there. Let's pop this down here. Again, this is a US men's size 11. You can tell quality zippers here, quality handle. Look at this. This leather feels good. Yeah, this thing is really fire, guys. I got these from keepskick.ru, keepskick.ru. I'll have all their information down below, guys. If you want to score this pair, please remember to use discount code Corey. You get $15 off. And honestly, after you see these shoes, you might want to have a pair for yourself because they are literally that special. So in 2018, to celebrate Virgil Abloh at Off-White taking over the creative lead at Louis Vuitton, some customizers and some artists got together, notably CEE, got together to create this special pair. Only 10 were ever created, and when they hit the retail market online, they cost $4,000. Okay, I can't find anywhere online what the resale value of this shoe is because no one's ever sold it. At least not that I can find. If someone knows how much the retail value of this shoe is, please let me know. I cannot find any information. I've done a lot of research on this, guys. But these are really fire. Take a look at these. You set these off to the side. Obviously in the same vein of the Off-White Air Jordan 1s. You know, the white, the Carolinas, the Chicagos, all of those. Inside you have your classic paper here, Off Louis 4Cs. You can see there on the plastic. Inside here, you've got just a classic pair of shoelaces, but it comes in this cool Louis Vuitton Off Louis branded box. So now, I have looked this shoe over, guys. I have looked it over. I have tried to find what could possibly be wrong with it. I've tried to find what all... Sorry, I'm trying to get this wing straightened out here, just the way it was laying in the box. It's going to kind of lay out like that. No worries, I can fix that, though. And the only thing on this shoe that I can really jumps out to me that I think is wrong, and the problem is that no one's really ever reviewed a real pair of these, for the most part, is that on this box, you can kind of see where the ghost stitching is there on the Nike check? That should be white inside, and this is black, okay? That's the only thing that I can really tell is not correct on this shoe. All in all, man, wow. They are just super dope. Check these out, okay? Let me get this box put away. Inside the box, though, is a really nice felt-like material. This thing is really nice. Like, if you needed a carry-on case for going to the airport or something, this would 100% work for that. And someone would probably think that you are straight balling if you're walking around with this thing, for sure. We set this off to the side. Set these right over here. So checking out your left pair here, guys, down on your midsole, you've got that Louis. Typically, you know, you would have air there. On the other releases, it says air there. Nice full-on white midsole. Got this nice tan, kind of like toffee collar, almost caramel collar down here on the bottom. Coming up here to the upper, kind of like it's like a leather white type material. It might be a synthetic here for this Louis Vuitton, with all the markings there. This is kind of like a canvas type material. Also canvas here, very, very soft though. Obviously you've got your leather swoosh there, you know, typical off-white, you know, with this going on here around the swoosh. This is like a nice brown suede type material here. Feels good. This is kind of like a plasticky almost upper, brown upper. This is that same kind of like thin type synthetic type material. There you've got your 85 on the back for obviously when the shoe first released. Coming around the back here, again, these are very much in the vein of the other off-white releases. Obviously just this Louis Vuitton collab, which is just super, super dope. Back here, same thing, you switch over from your suede, then you've got your leather patch here, and then this side here is, you know, not the greatest feeling leather, almost could be a synthetic, honestly. Then you've got your off-Louis 4Cs, Air Jordan 1, Brooklyn, New York, USA, circa 1985. Obviously, Beaverton, Oregon is on the others, but that's really dope. I'm paying homage to where these shoes were created from. Obviously, 85 here. Tongue of the shoe, that same kind of material there. Louis Vuitton. The shape of the shoe is really, really on point. Looks great. I love how it comes with these leather, almost kind of moccasin style shoelaces as opposed to the normal laces. That's obviously why they give you the normal laces there inside the box. Of course, wouldn't be an off-white type of shoe if it didn't have the exposed padding on the nylon tongue. You've got Nike Air there on the side with the swoosh and that chocolate and caramel type collar. Inside is a nice leather material inside here, okay. Insole there, Louis Vuitton in gold. Insole itself, I can't get it out. Well, I can get it out, but it's just going to be very, very difficult. I'm trying to see what kind it is. Looks like a nice thick insole. It's got glue on it, so obviously whenever you wear these, they're going to melt to the inside of the shoe. So depending on if you wanted to change out the insole, then you wouldn't want to do that immediately. I don't know if I will ever wear these. I think I might just display them, honestly. I'd be kind of afraid to wear these. I just feel like someone might think that they're real and that they're worth an ungodly amount of money, and they would probably try to murder me on the street. So bottom of the shoe there, again, in that kind of caramel toffee type collar, looking gorgeous. Classic Air Jordan 1 bottom there, looking very, very good. Yeah, man, what can be said about these shoes that you just can't see with your own eyes? I mean, they are freaking stunning. Couldn't believe I was able to add these to my collection. Again, there's the only pair that I know of that I don't have so far is the yellows, and that was a sample color of the off-white Jordan 1 highs, and so I'm definitely trying to track those down as well. But again, second verse, much like the first with your right shoe, medial side of the shoe, again, you got your off Louis 4Cs, Air Jordan 1, Brooklyn, New York, USA, circa 1985. Again, the only thing I could tell was this ghost stitching, instead of dark, should be white. Should be white there. For the most part, that's the only difference that I've seen in the real pair besides this. You know, love the wings there. That looks great. Checking out the lateral side of your right shoe, you've got Vuitton, so you had Louis Vuitton there. Looking dope. This is a nice cut of leather here. Is it leather? Might not be. Might be synthetic as well. I'm not sure. But that looks good. Feels good, at least. Materials on this feel good. You know, they may not be super top-notch quality, but they do feel really good. They're definitely not DH-Gate quality. Nowhere near. Like I said, guys, these are not cheap. If you want a pair of these for yourself, they are going to run more than retail for just about any new release Jordan. And that's even in the replica market. And it's just because of how rare they are and the attention to detail and really what all goes into making this. I mean, this in here is a nice kind of leather material. It feels really good. Like I said, the padding is really good. And all in all, it's a shoe that hardly anyone has. Again, 10 pairs were ever made, and the retail at first was $4,000 for one of those 10 pairs. So, if you're going to be walking around in these, obviously these would be great for a formal gala, for a wedding, for something where people's jaws are going to drop, and they will drop when you're wearing this shoe, guys. They are that dope. Again, I got these from keepskick.ru. I will have all their information down below, guys. Please stick around. I will have on feet, and so you can see what these look like on feet. I'm actually excited just to put them on my feet, even for a few minutes, because they are just super cool. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of these shoes. I think they're amazing. Thank you all so much for sticking around for another Corsi Pete replica sneaker review. Thanks, guys.